Two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Now Denver's starting five. Murray and Barton, the guards. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the three. Conley against Murray. Outside Conley from behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
Now here's Barton. This one for three. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And here's Gay. Pass to Bogdanovic. Porter pulls it in. The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him, Clark.
B.A., he's a beautiful player to watch. Light-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power or speed. All he does is make the right play. Show him help in the post, he's passing to the open cut. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open three. If you sag off, he spots up and dots your eye with the jumper. It's insane and beautiful to watch.
Takes the three. The shot misses. The Jazz go the other way with it. Barton with a steal. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Gordon. Shot clock at 5. The Nuggets need to get one up. Murray for three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Murray. Inside. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds in the paint. Utah ball.
The Jazz have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Conley passes to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Gordon against Gay. Picked by Gobert. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Murray passes to Gordon. Back to Murray.
Nuggets foul. Aaron Gordon. That's his first personal foul.
Utah trailing here. Outside Conley. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Outside Bogdanovic. Gay outside. Pass to Mitchell. On target from range.
This is Mitchell at his best. Such an aggressive scorer. Always ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Murray passes to Jokic. Up and over Conley. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Conley. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Bogdanovic into the lane. Tries again. Fires from deep. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Well, he's such a gifted shooter. You can't give Bogdanovic any breathing room. Otherwise, he'll hurt you.
Driving inside. Murray. It's blocked by Gobert. Bogdanovic on the wing. Let's go with a three. And it's Denver with a rebound.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Murray against Conley. And it's Murray finishing it off.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Outside Conley. From downtown. Barton pulls it in. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Gordon outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Outside Mitchell. He got it up. Tie game here in Utah. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gay out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Utah right now. Now here's Jokic. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Jokic has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Bogdanovic has got 6 points.
Confidence is not lacking with Bogdanovic, and he shows it on these shots.
Pass to Gordon. Outside Porter. Here's Murray. 4-3. Knocks down the triple. He has 7.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine. You know, watching Murray develop over the last 5 years and change, I tell you what he's doing really well and a much better job of is letting the game come to him, not forcing it, just being ready to step into whatever is needed.
The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Barton outside. Back to Murray. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now here's Conley. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Gay finds Gobert. Outside Bogdanovic. Gay outside. The 3 from Mitchell. Gets the 3 ball to go. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Now here's Barton. Pass to Porter. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert.
That's his first
foul. And Clark, listening to Murray talk about his upbringing, he said, I grew up very disciplined.
Yeah, it's obvious in how he plays, B.A. He studied Kung Fu as a kid, so you know that helps with your calmness. Learned to meditate early, so he's got a real presence and centeredness about him. His dad would make him do push-ups in the snow to increase his pain tolerance and that mental toughness.
The kick out to Gay. Launches it. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple to say. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
The Joker indeed, Ali. Thanks for that. Utah with the ball. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Conley with the ball. Checked by Murray. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Gay. And the Jazz lead by 3.
And this is where you get Gobert the ball. With his size and length, he's so tough to stop from there.
On the wing, Barton. Pass to Jokic. Over Gay. And that one's good. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
Nice work from the Serbian. Jokic uses his body so well to get the looks he wants inside.
Here's Conley. Now Gobert. And stolen by Murray. 52 seconds left in the second period. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
From deep, Conley. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Murray passes to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Now here's Conley. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. That shot off. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 1. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have? All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to... We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Nikola Jokic. What a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court for the Nuggets, Monte Morris is out there with Bryn Forbes. Then there's Jeff Green. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Najee in at the 4. And Bryn Forbes, a fantastic shooting threat, Clark. You know he's looking to hurt you from outside.
B.A., he is a laser. I mean, this guy's one of the best catch-and-shoot players in the league. Stays ready to hoist it up at all times and never lacks for confidence.
Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
Morris against Butler. Here's Forbes from the arc. The rebound by Ingles.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Here's Forbes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Inside. The kick out to Ingles. He buries it from 3. And the Jazz lead by 4.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Cousins. Here's Najee. Fires the 3. The shot comes out. Clarkson up top. And he dunks it down.
Riding it up and in off the drive. Clarkson athletic enough to create his own offense.
Morris outside. On the wing, Forbes. Can they get it? Utah with the rebound. Back to Ingles. On the wing, Clarkson. The 3 is up. Can't hit that one. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Morris passes to Green. Stolen by Ingles. Here's O'Neal. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Now here's Ingles. Pass to O'Neal. The layup misses. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He's been turnover-free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Butler passes to Clarkson. Down low. Gordon with a steal. Murray against Ingles to the paint. Barton's shot off the mark. Utah has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Pass to O'Neal. Butler on the wing. O'Neal on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Back to O'Neal. The kick out to Ingles. 6 on the shot clock. Whiteside down low. Porter's there. Whiteside can't get it to go.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Murray, no good. Utah leading. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul. So Utah ends up going with a new group.
Team foul.
Denver on deep. From deep, Conley. Barton pulls it in. Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Bogdanovich from long range. And no good. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Jazz out in front, up 3. And coming up as soon as we...
Sam, your Jazz Dancers.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension. You got a big guy that can pass.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Mitchell and Bogdanovich fill the wings. Rudy Gobert is out there with Rudy Gay, and it's Conley in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Murray passes to Jokic. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Jokic, no good. Utah shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. Murray with it. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Major poise for Porter Jr. Big time at coming through when his teammates need him to.
From deep, Conley sends it home from three-point land. Conley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Porter. Jacks up a three. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Conley goes in. The kick out to Gay. Three-pointer. Fires hitting the triple. And the Jazz lead by 9.
This is something Gay has steadily improved on over time. A dangerous shooter from beyond the arc now.
Pass to Jokic. Over Bogdanovic. Jokic shot is good.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
2 minutes.
Bogdanovic passes to Gay. And here's Bogdanovic. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Barton. There's the three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Bogdanovic against Murray. And here's Barton outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Jokic grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now here's Murray. Here's the three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Pass to Jokic. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And the Jazz with possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Mitchell with the ball. Now Porter defending. Picked by Bogdanovic. Gay, the pass to Bogdanovic. The kick out to Gay. This one for 3. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
This is exactly what you can expect when you allow Rudy Gay to heat up. It's hard to cool off.
Jokic the screen. Murray for 3. Rebounded by Gay. Now Bogdanovic. Sally, great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.
successful.
Yeah, I love it, and I love that team. David, thank you. And it's the Suns to start out. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Mitchell in at the 2 with Bogdanovich at small forward. Rudy Gay is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1. Now here's Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. Crowder the pass to Ayton. Booker outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Utah. Nice ball movement by Utah. Kept alive. Gobert finds Bogdanovich. The pass to Gobert. Chris Paul grabs the miss. Booker outside. Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league. Jay Crowder, not the biggest guy, but he's crafty in the painted area. Knows how to get his shot.
Conley into the lane. Crowder with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Ayton kicks to Crowder. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Mitchell outside. With the drive. Here's Gay. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Paul. The dish to Ayton. And it's blocked by Conley. Mitchell wide open. Traps in the tray.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes.
Gone are the days of high usage, but Gay is still a valuable role player.
He's a natural athlete, GA, who still has some burst left. Rudy Gay picks his spots a little more now, but remains a tough cover when he's on the attack.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Gay. Mitchell against Booker. On the wing, Mitchell. Another shot. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
So crafty down low. Chris has every shot in the book.
Conley against Paul. Plays it up and banks it in.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
And it's Paul penetrating on the wing. Booker to the inside. Here's Ayton. Gobert with the defensive effort.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Mike Conley can do this now. He can play off the ball and punish the defense for giving him space.
Now here's Paul. Booker outside. Takes it inside. Here's Ayton. Good. Nice assist from Booker.
You gotta give Ayton credit. This guy is solid at keeping his balance even with the contact.
Conley against Paul. Gobert down low. Outside Bogdanovich. And it's off from three-point range. Suns trail by 4. 30 seconds left to play in the first. Crowder with it. Conley picks him up. Ayton Tatum, the pass to Crowder. No good on the three. Jazz leading by 4. Conley finds Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovic. And here's Gobert. Second chance shot. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Jazz out in front, up by 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son, Dancer.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Jazz.
Phoenix foul.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard.
First personal foul.
Rudy Gay is out there at
First team
Bogdanovic.
foul.
And it's Gobert in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Conley. Paul with the steal.
Turnover there, but for the most part, they've taken care of the basketball. That was one of the few mistakes they've really made.
And Booker kicks to Bridges. Back to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Pass to Mitchell. 3-pointer. Drills the 3-pointer.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 6.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And one thing about Donovan Mitchell, Steve, he is always learning, always evolving.
Yes, he is, Kevin. Devours film, seeks advice from other star players, and he's not afraid to get out of his comfort zone. He has ambition for greatness.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Paul against Conley. Pass to Gay, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. And so it's Utah here with the ball. 3-point lead. Out to Conley. Clock at 4. Here's Gay. He can't get it to go. Now the Suns take it the other way. Paul looking over the floor. Top of the key, Booker. Bridges with it. Out guarded by Bogdanovic. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. Gay with the block.
A pretty good defender. Gay using that 7'3" wingspan well. Get that shot out of here.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. And that sends Donovan Mitchell to the free throw line. Mikal Bridges picks one up. And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Kicks it out to Gay. Shot clock at 6. Over Paul. Tries again. And there's the nice layup by Gay. Gay's got the lead up to 8 now for the Jazz.
Great anticipation by Rudy Gay. That's a veteran move by a guy who knows how to create scoring opportunities.
To the paint, it's stolen by Gobert. On the wing, Mitchell. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Gobert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Gobert's got his first points of the night. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Utah.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
Stolen by Gay. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
A great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
Here's Paul, and it's blocked by Conley.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Back to Mitchell. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. Crowder kicks to Bridges. Down low. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Mitchell with it, out guarded by Crowder. Gobert, nobody near Gay. Misses the three.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Booker with it. No good again that time.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you.
Thank you, David, for that interview. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Johnson and Jaric are the 3 and the 4. Andrew Shamet is out there with Payne, and it's McGee in at center. And the dunk by O'Neal.
We've talked about it before. Unselfish, great awareness. Ingles willing to turn down the shot if someone can break free.
And Kevin, how about his basketball journey? Taking him from Australia to Spain, then Israel, before finally landing in the NBA at age 27. But Joe Ingles, boy, was well worth the wait.
The shot's good from McGee.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Banked in off the glass. And he grew up playing Australian rules football, and Ingles not afraid to mix it up.
And early in his career, guys would look to attack him one-on-one, but they learned the hard way. He's long, active, and uses anticipation about as well as anybody.
Johnson attacking to the middle. Just 4 to shoot. McGee is screen on Clarkson. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Utah ball.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Butler gets to O'Neal. It's JaVale McGee with the rebound. Suns trail by 15. Johnson in the corner. Charge a screen on Ingles. Johnson, the pass to Saric, and stolen by Whiteside. To the inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Saric. And McGee kicks to Shannon. And Phoenix with another turnover here.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. O'Neal from long range. A shot off that time. The Suns shooting around 40% from the floor here. Payne dishes to Johnson. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. McGee, the pass to Johnson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Utah ball.
Jazz leading by 15. Butler feeling out a bit. This is to O'Neal. For the three. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Whiteside. Butler's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Shamet up top. No points in the game yet for him. And McGee kicks to Shamet. McGee a screen. Shamet the pass to McGee. Inside. The kick outside to Butler. And Utah another 3.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Now, here's Shamet. He's covered by Clarkson, and it's Royce O'Neal with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Johnson dishes to McGee. Out to the right wing. Payne with it. Butler covering to stop the run. And the bucket is good from Payne indeed.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Butler against McGee. Butler passes to Whiteside. Kicks it to O'Neal. 5 to shoot. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now Shamet. Down low, here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shamet doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
Pass to O'Neal, beyond the arc. Rebounded by McGee. Suns trail by 17. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here's Payne. He dishes it to McGee. Over Whiteside. That one a little long. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Jazz lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Jazz, Mitchell in at the 2 with Bogdanovich at small forward. Gobert is out there with Rudy Gay, and it's Conley in at point. And now Utah, fast break. Gay with the ball. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Ball outside. To the paint. Here's Crowder. Gobert with the block.
The wingspan of Gobert is huge, and he uses it so well to deny shooters.
Now here's Ayton. Booker with no one around sinks the triple. Booker's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Phoenix. Conley against Paul. Mitchell outside. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Mitchell finds Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from outside.
Bojan Bogdanovich.
Bogdanovich has got himself on the board with 3 there.
If you're looking to match the 3 points that happen at the other end, give it to Bogdanovich.
Paul for 3. No good that time. And it's Utah the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. There's the feed to Gobert. Bridges with the steal. Paul outside. Ayton sets the pick for Booker to the inside. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Booker. And that's now 6 points for DeAndre Ayton. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. They get it back. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Just 3 to shoot. Shot's good by Mitchell.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
All up top, covered by Conley. Here's Paul. Over to the left wing. Ayton finds Crowder. The 3. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Conley. And there's the try. Gay. Out to Conley. 3-pointer. Phoenix grabs the miss. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bridges outside. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And the pass to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Jazz.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Ball against Conley. Bogdanovich wide open. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Suns have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Crowder kicks to Bridges. On the wing, Booker, covered by Mitchell. The tray. That shot is off. The Jazz go the other way with it. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. From deep. Conley's shot is off. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Paul outside. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
It's stolen by Gobert. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were.
much is strategy and coaching?
Well, definitely most of it is talent. But hey, great coaching can make a significant difference unlocking that potential.
And it's the Suns to start out. Up top, Paul, defended by Murray. Outside, Paul. Pass to Aiden. Soft touch off the glass.
Big man coming with an attacking mindset. That's something for the defense to deal with, and Ayton is dealing.
Martin outside. Outside, Porter. Murray with it. Just 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. Gordon can't hit.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Crowder. Back to Booker. Pass to Crowder. The Suns need to get off a shot. The three. Denver grabs the miss.
Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, but mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Here's Paul. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Here's Ayton. 50 move. And Ayton with the stuff.
Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Booker showed he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender, Brent.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of both ends of the floor, that's been amazing growth from Devin Booker.
Now here's Murray. Back to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Up and over Crowder. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
Crowder not hesitating on the offensive end.
For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Outside Murray. Here's Jokic. Pass to Barton. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Murray. Here he goes. Lays it up and banks it in.
Murray gets creative around the basket. That time dynamic off the bounce.
Outside Booker. Bridges outside. Fires for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Martin outside.
2 minutes.
And here's Gordon. Pass to Murray. Lets the three fly. And Ayton pulls it down.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Booker. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And it's Murray off the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Murray against Paul. Bridges down low. Here's Ayton. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Ayton's got 6.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Murray passes to Barton. Now here's Gordon. Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. 6 to shoot. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. 7 points in the game. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Ayton, a screen on Barton. Booker, pass to Ayton. On the wing, Crowder. There's the triple. And it's Denver with a rebound. Murray with it. Now guarded by Booker. Pass to Barton. The 3. And Booker pulls it down. The Suns leading. Bridges right side. Ayton passes to Bridges. Ayton, a screen on Jokic. Bridges outside. Back to Ayton. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton up there just to drop it in and take some of that rim with him.
And so it's DeAndre Ayton making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Please welcome.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Phoenix.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And so in the game for Phoenix, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Paul. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Ayton. Now Bridges. Oh, sweet move. And he was camped in the lane there against a 3-second call.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. Jokic with a screen on Paul. Murray passes to Jokic. Knocks down the 18-footer. Jokic has got his first bucket in this one.
And that jumper from Jokic in the mid-range, he's so set in there. It looks awkward, but the results are good.
Booker attacking. Pass to Ayton. On the wing, Crowder. And here's Bridges. Clock at 6. He takes it in. The kick out to Paul. That 3's off the mark. And here's Denver. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. You know, Jokic is such an interesting personality. Very focused on the court, but fun and relaxed off.
There is a reason why they call him the Joker. I mean, it's not just because of his last name. It's because of his personality. He's jovial. He's always joking around with his teammates, and he keeps the locker room pretty loose.
Outside for Booker. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Ball finds Crowder. Booker with it. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Assist from.
And the Suns lead by 3.
Doing most of his damage on the perimeter. That time, Devin Booker showing he could score close to the rim.
Pass to Gordon. Porter against Bridges. Here's Murray. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
It'll be amazing to see how far Jamal Murray has come in this league. A guy who's capable on a night to just carry his team, put a ton of points on the board, and that high motor of his is something everybody appreciates. You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Paul against Murray. Paul passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
The big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Gordon. Outside Porter. Here's Murray for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Paul passes to Ayton. Ayton, the screen on Barton. Now here's Booker.
2 minutes remaining.
Oh, that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Stolen by Bridges. In transition, here come the Suns. Ayton with it. Now Porter defending. Here's a 3 from Paul. Connects from downtown. And we've heard some outspoken critics, but 1 year in the new NBA play-in format, Brent, this tournament looks like it's here to stay.
Well, with the NBA season being so long, BA, and feeling like before the play-in tournament that the last 10 to 15 games sort of petered out before we got to the playoffs, the play-in tournament has generated a lot of excitement and teams fighting to the bitter end to see if they can get in the postseason.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Bridges. Outside for Booker. Barton with a steal. Outside Murray. Jokic with it. He's guarded by Paul. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Porter against Bridges. Porter the pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
In the painted area at that kind of size, Jokic is a rock that's not moving around.
Pass to Bridges. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of this game. To the inside. Here's Crowder. Doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. Outside Murray. 17 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here he goes. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And a statement from Jamal. When he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
Ayton, a screen on Porter. And Bridges, here we go. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Suns. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will.
23.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting about 56% in this one. They've got DeMarcus Cousins. Monte Morris is out there with Bryn Forbes. Then there's Jeff Green. And it's Najee in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Cousins. Stolen by Payne. In transition, here come the Suns. And the basket by Shaman.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Morris left side, outside, Green. From deep. He's off on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Shaman. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
On the wing, Green, covered by Johnson. Green, the pass to Cousins. Banked it in off the glass. Cousins has got this first bucket of the night.
I think this is where Cousins operates best. Comfortable using his size and comfortable in the painted area.
Here's Shaman. Pass to McGee. Outside Payne. Just 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. Lets it go from deep. Denver grabs the miss. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Morris for 3. It's hauled in by Saric.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Johnson against Morris. Saric goes in. Here's McGee, and the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to McGee. Rebounded by Cousins. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Driving inside. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Now here's Payne. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Saric. Hangs in the air. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
IQ play there from Saric. The Croatian has all sorts of moves, and then the counter to those moves.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pass to Najee. The shot that time not on target. And Phoenix the other way now. And here's Saric. Now here's Payne.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Shaman.
But he was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Morris outside. Driving in. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Well, the high-level floor general is what you get in Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
Third team foul.
The Suns trailing. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Shaman. Pass to McGee. Shoots over Cousins, and he makes the 8-footer. And the Suns lead by 1. You know, you talk to the coaching staff here. They rave about Morris's high basketball IQ.
Well, anytime that coaches can put a guy in to slow down or speed up the offense and know that he's not going to just hand the ball to the other team, that's a luxury.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Payne against Morris. Pass to Shaman. Shot clock at 6. Saric a screen. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Šarić has got 4 points now in the quarter. Morris outside. To the right side. Cousins with the screen. Here's Naji. Šarić covers. The shot by Naji, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Johnson passes to Payne. Now Šarić. Green covering. Back to Payne. The 3 ball. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Denver ball. Denver basketball. Substitution for your Nuggets.
Now here's Murray. With 1 on the clock. No good. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Suns on top, leading by 1. And when we return, we'll get...
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
All right, let's take a look at our assist to the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And so in the game for the Suns, JaVale McGee out there with Dario Šarić. And then it's Landry Shamet. Then there's Cam Payne. And it's Johnson in at the 3.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Martin outside. There's the drive. And there it is for him.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Paul against Murray. And Paul gets it to go.
Just got that ball on a string and uses that change of pace so effective. Chris Paul getting wherever he wants to go now.
Barton outside. Pass to Gordon. Outside Porter. And here's Murray. 6 to shoot. And the 3 off target.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Ayton, a screen on Barton. The drive by Paul. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. 3-pointer Bridges. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Murray with it, and it's Paul picking him up. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play, it evolves, and he makes a quick decision.
Outside Paul. Martin against Crowder. Outside for Booker. Driving to the basket. From outside the arc. Jokic grabs the board.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Murray. Rebounded by Chris Paul. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Bridges. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Outside Paul. Now here's Booker. Pass to Ayton. Over Murray. No good off the front rim.
Relax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
A minute 15 left in the 4th. And he drives in. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. top Bridges. He's guarded by Porter. Ayton with a screen. Inside. And stolen by Jokic. To the middle. Stolen by Ayton. Pass to Bridges. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
Murray passes to Barton. Outside Porter. Now Murray. The three is up. And Ayton pulls it down.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Paul against Murray. The drive by Paul. Porter with the steal. Murray with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Fires the three. Murray, no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's a three from Paul. Porter pulls it in. And Denver has possession. Trailing by 4. Pass to Bridges. From deep three-point range. Off the mark.
Porter bringing the D now. Some block shots, some turnovers he's creating. He's coming up with stops.
Oh, say does that.
And a good Thursday evening to you, too. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounds. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounds.
Well, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Rudy Gay. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Now, here's Mitchell. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Barton outside. Pass to Gordon. Denver passing it around. Passes it to Murray. Takes the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Jokic with the steal. Right side, Porter. Barton passes to Jokic. Over Bogdanovich. And again, it's Denver.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Kicks it out to Gay. Outside Bogdanovich. Now the pass to Gobert. Mitchell outside. Lock at 6. No one near Conley as he lets it go. And the Jazz, another 3.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. All right, Mike.
Jokic high post. Outside Porter. Jokic against Gobert. And it's Jokic missing.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
Now, Jokic following the miss by Michael Conley from deep. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Wide open look here for Murray. And another miss by Denver.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. Gobert with a screen on Gordon. Here's Bogdanovich. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Outside Porter. The 3. No good. Shot missing. Now the Jazz take it the other way. The feed to Gay. Over Gordon. Bogdanovich looking around. Driving to the basket. Back to Gay. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time.
Aaron Gordon.
That's his first
That's
foul.
his first personal foul. First team foul.
Poked away, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Rudy Gay. First team foul.
Jokic with the steal. Deep two from Murray. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Jazz have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Conley. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Barton finds Gordon. Now Jokic. Over Conley. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 6. Jazz trail by 3. There's 57 seconds left in the first. The Jazz again can't hit it. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Gordon. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Now here's Murray. Jokic high post. 29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Over Gay. Gay with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Gay.
Nuggets ball.
24 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best. Probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Pass to Mitchell from downtown. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic just got his 4th rebound in this one. At the end of one, a closer contested game so far. Nuggets lead by 3. And
please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancers. Please welcome.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And so in the game for the Jazz, Mitchell in at the 2 with Bogdanovich at small forward. Rudy Gay is out there with Gobert, and it's Conley in at the point guard. Here's Conley, pass to Gay. A 3 from Bogdanovich, and the Jazz another 3.
Boy, Bogdanovich with the distance delivery. How about that effortless shooting motion?
Murray for 3. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. Gay sets the pick for Mitchell. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Mitchell outside. Rudy Gay on the wing. Here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Murray outside. On the wing, Porter looking to end the run, and another miss by Denver. Utah leading by 5. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Here's Gordon. Uses the glass to finish the lane. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
Launches it, and Barton gets it to go on the assist by Jokic. Barton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Murray against Conley. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low, and stolen by Bogdanovich. To the middle, here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Murray for three. Another three for Denver.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Bogdanovich.
2 minutes.
And Gobert kicks to Gay. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Back to Porter. Murray finds Porter. Denver passing it around. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Bogdanovich, that's for two. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Back to Murray. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's a 5-point Nugget lead. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Here's Mitchell. He feeds it to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Clock is at 3. And they get it. The Jazz again can't hit it. Denver leading by 5. Murray surveying the D. We got 22 seconds left in the first half. Barton against Mitchell. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Gay in the corner. Fires the 3. Barton with the rebound. Pass to Jokic. Over Bogdanovich. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Well, that's a great test from the lengthy Bogdanovich. Not just an offensive force, this guy a commendable defender.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. And Broad, thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime. First half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Green is out there with Monte Morris. And it's Forbes in at the 2 guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Morris passes to Cousins. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Jazz trail by 5. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. Joe, play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. Back to Morris. Goes back up. The shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense from Butler. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
They grab their own miss.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Passes it to Ingles. Whiteside kicks to Ingles. Butler in the corner. And it's Ingles off the drive. Here's O'Neal. It's deflected. Morris with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside, Green. The pass to Najee. Lets the three fly. Utah with the rebound. Pass to Butler. Morris with the rebound. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Driving the lane. Fires it up. And he overshot that one, missing.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Utah shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
And the second free throw, good. The Nuggets lead by 4. And what a great addition to the second unit up in Salt Lake with the Utah Jazz doors. Jordan Clarkson has really fit right in.
Well, he's fit in between the lines, and as importantly, he is so beloved in the locker room. This guy gets along with everybody on the team, and their time bonding in the Orlando bubble, I think, really just allowed him to come out of his shell. Just a genuine guy, and we know chemistry matters.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Clarkson surveying the floor. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Out to Morris. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Green, the pass to Cousins. And Cousins puts it down.
A power move by one of the biggest problems in the low post of Marcus Cousins. Don't let him get that deep.
Butler against Morris. Pass to O'Neal. Feeds to Whiteside. Over Cousins. It's tipped. Whiteside gets to Clarkson. Clock at 2. Another miss by Utah. Denver leading by 8. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Inside. Back to Morris. Screen by Cousins. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And then Cousins with the dunk.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
And the jam by Whiteside.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now, here is Morris. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Down low. Clarkson right side. Up in time. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Denver Nuggets in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the end of the quarter.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gay is out there with Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And it's Jokic missing. Jazz trail by 8. Gay drives in. Mitchell kicks to Bogdanovic. At the elbow, it's Gobert. Gay outside. Back to Conley. Off target from outside. Denver shooting at a decent 44% clip here. For 3, Murray. The shot will not fall. So Utah will take it the other way. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Gobert with a screen on Murray. And it's Conley penetrating. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, Mike Conley, the ability to change gears on the drive, that is pretty.
Murray against Mitchell. Murray right side. Going inside. Gobert with the block.
Well, let's remember, Rudy Gobert has got a 7'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy picking sending it back.
Mitchell wide open. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Conley against Porter. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
The drive by Mitchell. Porter pulls it in. Denver leading by 8. Murray outside. Passes it to Jokic. Back to Murray. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic. 14 points for Jamal Murray.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Conley with the three. Hands it from downtown.
Well, you've got to be able to contest. This is a career 37% three-point shooter. You better get out there on Mike Conley.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game. Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow. This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And there's the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. To the inside. Stolen by Mitchell. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Gay with it. Out guarded by Murray. Back to Bogdanovich. And again, it's Utah.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovic, a very confident basketball player. He knows very well he has the green light to take these shots.
Murray finds Jokic. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. A rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bogdanovich against Porter. Right side, Bogdanovich. Outside, Conley. And stolen by Barton. Murray outside. Outside, Gordon. 6 to shoot. A 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Utah ball.
It's Gobert with the ball for Utah. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Mitchell. And stolen by Murray. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley.
Mike Conley.
That's foul number 2
That's
for
his
him.
second personal foul. First team foul.
Now Murray. Outside Gordon. He kicks it to Barton. There's the 3. Off target.
Well, Mike Conley has always been an elite defender.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Up next, the Suns. And two elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. But Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game. But the reality is, players get up for the big games, B.A.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. Crowder. Shot clock at 2. Over Gobert. It's blocked by Gobert. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Conley against Paul. Okay, outside. Pass to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Booker. Here's Gobert. Booker defending. The shot no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Crowder goes in. Ooh, poked away. Mitchell against Booker. Back to Crowder. And there's the rejection.
A pretty good defender. Gay using that 7'3" wingspan well. Get that shot out of here.
And the Suns pushing it up now. And here's Crowder from the arc. Phoenix no good that time either. Bridges passes to Ayton. Left side Paul. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Ball against Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Crowder. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. On offense, here's Utah. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. Day's shot is good.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
And so here's Phoenix following the bucket by the Jazz. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Conley. Gobert up top. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. The 3 from Mitchell knocks down the long J.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Out to Bridges. Back to Crowder. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Bogdanovich from long range. That shot off the mark. The Suns have gone only 1 of 5 so far. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Paul against Conley. Paul passes to Ayton. Nice move. And he lays it up and in. Ayton's got his second basket of the game.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Sinks the tray.
On their catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Outside Conley. Launches a 3. It's not going to go for him. The Suns have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Pass to Crowder. Back to Booker. Here's Crowder. Back to Booker. Clock at 6. Now Ayton. Defended by Gobert. Ayton inside. He's against Gobert. For 3, Bridges. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah leading. Here's Gay. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Exactly the result you want from that trip up the court. Rudy Gay with a look from point-blank range.
Booker can't get it to go. Stolen by Booker. And so it's Utah leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter.
All right, Booker's coming onto the court. Come on, get down.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this one. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
On the floor for Phoenix, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Now here's Crowder. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result.
The Suns trailing. Pass to Ayton. Outside Paul. Back to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Mitchell with the ball. Booker defending. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gay. Crowder with a steal. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Crowder. Outside Booker. Outside Paul. On the take. Here's Crowder. Gay with the defensive effort.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Back to Conley. Here's Gobert. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his 3rd foul so far. You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team. And strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Paul into the lane. Here's Ayton. Puts the move on. And Gobert with a block. And he recovers it. Goes back up. 3-pointer, Bridges. He can't hit that time. And Utah will come the other way. Pass to Conley. Going inside. Outside for Mitchell. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. For Phoenix, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Ball passes to Booker. To the wing, right side. Ayton finds Paul. Bridges outside. 3-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Now here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game from deep. Conley. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Booker, pass to Ayton.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Booker. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Now just a 2-point Jazz lead.
A really nice play by Booker. I mean, he gives you size out of the backcourt and can finish with either hand.
Conley goes in. Pass to Bogdanovic. Stolen by Booker. And that's an intentional foul.
Rudy Gay. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Bogdanovic against Bridges. A step-back shot.
Good effort and good D by Bojan Bogdanovic. He was in great position.
It's Bridges on the wing. Defended by Bogdanovic. And stolen by Gobert.
When you're in tight quarters, that can be an awkward pass to make.
And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist from Gay. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Ball passes to Ayton. Down low. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Paul. Misses off the left iron. Utah's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Pass to Gay. Paul with a steal. It's Booker on the wing. Puts up a 3. Utah with the rebound. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Gay, the pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Gay. The layup off target. Outside Paul. Bridges outside. Pass to Ayton. Up in time. No good on the buzzer beater. And a pretty tightly contested game here. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Joe Ingles is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. And it's Butler in at the 1. That's the group for Utah right now. And the Suns pushing it up now. Saric, the pass to McGee. Tipped away. Utah leading. Ingles from outside. Knocks it down from distance.
This is what Ingles gives you. Good size in the backcourt, high energy, and unbelievable touch from range.
Payne against Butler. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Goes up from the block. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
An absolute monster inside. Whiteside moving bodies around. Earns himself a trip to the charity stripe.
Hassan Whiteside.
And the second free throw is good. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Out left to the wing. Butler against Payne. Pass to Shamet. Shot clock at 5. Now Saric. Goes up at the elbow. And here's Payne outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Utah's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside Butler. Pass to Whiteside. Back to Butler. For 3, O'Neal. It's hauled in by Saric.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
McGee finds Saric. Leans inside. Ooh, Whiteside with the defensive effort. Outside, Ingles. The Jazz with another miss. The Suns have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Saric, the pass to Johnson. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
O'Neal misses.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Pass to Shaman. And here's Saric. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Shaman into the lane. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
With that long wingspan, Hassan Whiteside saying, no, not in my house.
Shot clock at 6. Saric, the pass to McGee. Blocked again! Whiteside against Saric. Outside for Butler. Pass to Clarkson.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's O'Neal, covered by McGee. And it's O'Neal off the drive. And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by Johnson.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Stolen by Ingles. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Clarkson outside. And here's Whiteside, covered by Johnson. Second chance effort. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the paint. Fader on the way. Shaman uses the glass to finish the layup. Shaman's gotten his first basket of the night.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
On the wing, Clarkson. Five on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And they're pushing it up. Here's Saric. Utah with the rebound.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Ingles from outside. Pure from three-point range. Ingles got 6 here in the quarter.
Catching fire. When you have a shooter like Ingles, it's a great play to run.
Payne on the bounce. Pass to Shaman. The kick out to Johnson. And there's the drive. Tries again. The Suns need to get off a shot. They get it back. A nice shot by McGee. McGee's got his first points of the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Jazz have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. On the wing, Ingles. From deep. The shot won't fall. Here's Shamet. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Jazz.
All right, Lucas coming onto the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Suns. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Mitchell, the pass to Gay. Got a hand on it.
Jay Crowder didn't give up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. His coach appreciates the hustle.
Here's Ayton, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Outside Conley. To the inside. The kick out to Gay. Takes the 3, and the three-pointer goes. And the Jazz lead by 8.
They are conscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now here's Booker from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Bogdanović. Pass to Gay. No good. The Suns go the other way with it. Right side Booker. Outside Paul. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Paul against Conley. Mitchell with the ball. Shoots over Booker. Left block shot on the way. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
First personal foul.
Outside Bogdanović. Pass to Gay. And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
To their benefit, they've cut down on the miscues here in the second half.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Up top, Paul. He's guarded by Conley. Crowder outside. Back to Ayton. Rebound, Utah. Gay's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Crowder outside from behind the arc. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
And this has been Crowder's role for a while now. Often shoots more 3-pointers than 2-pointers.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Paul finds Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Ayton with a screen. Paul passes to Ayton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And it's now only a 1-point Jazz lead. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Outside for Mitchell. The 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Now here's Booker. Jacks up a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Gay, the pass to Mitchell. Minute 15 left in the game. Pass to Gay. Bogdanović on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 7, the ball's knocked loose. Crowder with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Inside. It's blocked by Gobert. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Stolen by Ayton. Pass to Bridges. Outside Booker. Back to Bridges. Ayton with a screen. Puts it up. They grab their own miss. And here are the Jazz. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Blocked!
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Mitchell. Pass to Conley. 4-3. That shot missing. Ball against Conley. He connects.
Chris Paul.
Oh, what a
For three.
sensational bucket. That brings him within one.
And when you look at Chris, not the biggest guy, but very hard to block his shot. Doesn't allow the defender to time him out.
Here's Conley. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop him.
Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
The 4th pick in the 2011 draft, it took getting stronger and improving the shot to make Conley one of the better all-around guards in the game. You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
Let's make some noise. We are the
The 3, Booker. And buries it from deep. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
It's Team Jordan Bonanza. Make some noise. Then, your chance dancer.
They could win it. Ooh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Time expires. We're going to over. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Rudy Gay, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. Small forward. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
This just goes with the narrative. Mitchell is a baller, wants to be considered among the best in the game.
Now here's Paul. Ayton, the screen on Conley. Here's a 3 from Paul. And the Suns get another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Conley. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Gay. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
And that's just experience. Rudy baiting the defender all the way.
Rudy Gay.
Both free throws good from Gay. Here's Paul. Crowder outside. Ayton against Conley. Here's a 3 from Paul. No good that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way. To the middle. Conley finds Gobert. The kick out to Conley. Wide open. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the Jazz lead by 4. All against Conley. Pass to Booker. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Gay attacking. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. In overtime, here a minute and a half gone. From deep, Conley. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Paul. Conley with some nice D. The Jazz have gotten 2 of 4 attempts to go in OT. Paul with a steal. Inside. Here's Crowder. Pass to Ayton. Bridges outside. Here's Paul. Cash. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Suns on offense. Outside Paul. Bridges outside. Back to Paul to take the lead. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And Utah has possession. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Gabe. Outside Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Gobert. It falls!
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And so it's Utah who scrape by with the win.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Oh, we expect some fireworks tonight, don't we, Clark? These teams can really light it up.
Yeah, you've got great scores on both sides in this one, Kevin, and that makes it difficult to take anything away defensively. It's going to come down to can you get a few turnovers and some extra possessions. Whichever team does that, I think comes out on top.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Porter at the 3 spot. Paul against Murray. The dish to Barton. Passes to Gordon. Porter looking it over. Bridges with the steal. And now Crowder running the floor all by himself. In the corner, it's Bridges. Nets, the corner 3.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. Has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now here's Murray. He takes it in. Left side, Porter. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Paul against Murray. Crowder inside. Shot clock at 6. Paul kicks to Bridges. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And it's Gordon penetrating. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Boy, it's easy to admire the aggressiveness of Gordon. This guy is always looking to take it strong to the cup.
Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, and he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
Here's Bridges. Michael Porter making his last shot. Ayton kicks to Bridges. Good on the triple. Bridges got a couple of threes now in the first of the second.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Jokic against Paul. Jokic inside, and the shot goes down.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Crowder. Kicks it out to Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Bridges against Porter. Ayton a screen on Porter. Ayton finds Bridges. And here's Booker from the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Murray with it. He's picked up by Paul. Murray against Paul. Porter outside. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Porter against Paul. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Monty Williams. We spoke about the unique challenges that Nikola Jokic can present. Coach said, we aren't used to dealing with a center that can create like Jokic. Sometimes we'll have to improvise on defense to keep up with him. They know how creative the Joker can be. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now here's Gordon. Pass to Murray from past the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. There's the pass to Crowder. That one doesn't go. And the Nuggets going the other way. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder.
That's his first personal
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Passes it to Murray. From the arc. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
Crowder kicks to Paul. Back to Crowder. They can use a bucket. The shot comes out, and that does it for the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Sun Pacers.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Suns. Pop it forward. They'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle. Barton outside. Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Bridges passes to Ayton. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's having to remind defenses that he can do so.
Pass to Booker, and stolen by Murray, and the Nuggets pushing it up now. Barton, wide open, he fires. No good on the triple. Suns trail by 4. Paul with the ball, now guarded by Barton. On the wing, Booker. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Denver grabs the miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Denver. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. The drive by Paul. The kick out to Crowder. And last season, the NBA adopting baseball schedule. Teams play in town and play 2 games against the host. Clark, you think that'll go away as the pandemic wanes?
Well, you know, some of the things that have been instituted in light of the pandemic may hang around. I'm not sure where this is going to go. The concern is, does it hurt ticket sales having the same matchup back-to-back? Obviously, the business side comes into play always. Regardless, though, I do think cutting down on travel will continue to be a focus going forward, as will be minimizing the number of back-to-backs in the league. Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably, because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple.
2 minutes remaining in the
I'm going to do the opposite now. Stop talking.
No.
The assist.
You keep talking, we'll keep listening. David, thank you very much. Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And there he goes, Booker, showing off the vert.
Denver leading by 5.
And guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, he can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg? That surprised me watching him just the 1 year in Kentucky. I didn't know he had that in his package, but he's a terrific passer. And you're right, his feel for the game is outstanding.
And both free throws good for Gordon.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics, but at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
In the corner, Crowder with it. The pass to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hayton. Porter with a block.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
4 on the clock. Crowder from outside.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Barton surveying the floor, and he drives in, and Barton throws it down.
Running with purpose. Whenever Barton gets a lane right to the rim, he's going to rise up with power and throw it down.
Ball passes to Crowder. Feeds it to Ayton. And the layup's good off the glass. 6 points for DeAndre Ayton.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Murray dishes to Barton. Passes it to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Porter against Bridges. Here's Barton. It's rebounded by Paul. Crowder, the pass to Bridges. And he makes that one. Bridges has got 8 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. It's time now to go courtside as we send you. Thanks for the great interview, David. Third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, we've got Monte Morris. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Green. It's Najee in at the 4. Morris looking over the floor. Driving to the basket. Drops in the layup for two. Morris has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Nuggets.
Hits his first attempt of the half. Not what you call suffocating D on that possession.
That's a mistake they cannot afford to repeat very often. I mean, you can't leave him alone like that. He'll torch you.
Foul. First team foul.
Here's Payne. Dishes it to Saric. He's looking for Cousins and finds him.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. And here's Forbes from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. It's tipped to the middle. Here's Cousins. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. And now an 11-point Nugget lead.
Cousins plays inside with an attitude that says, you want to stop me? Give me your best shot.
Going inside, here's McGee. And the rejection by Cousins. Johnson kicks to Saric. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McGee, the pass to Saric. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Now, here is Morris. He's covered closely. Pass to Forbes. Fires for 3. It doesn't go for him. The Suns go the other way with it. Shamet finds Saric. And here's Payne. Back to Saric. The dunk and the foul. Powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, the toughness Saric possesses is really pretty impressive. A guy who lost 6 teeth in a game one time and kept on playing. Wow.
Morris outside. Astonaghi. Here's the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. McGee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The pass to Johnson. Shamet. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Shamet's got his first basket of the night.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
You know, year after year, Shamet provides sharp passing and knockdown shooting. He's tremendous in the clutch. You know, I think his teammates and coaches trust him to make the right play at crunch time.
And the wide open shot from Morris. And another miss by Denver. Suns trail by 4. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
A 3 ball. Payne can't hit.
And at the defensive end of the floor, Shamet has found his groove.
And, you know, Greg, sometimes defense is really about confidence, want to, and just getting stronger as a pro. And that's what's happened for Shamet. He uses the anticipation and added strength to be very effective defensively.
Saric finds McGee. Payne in the post. He's covered by Murray. Lock at 6. Payne passes to McGee. It's not going to go for him. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets leading by 8. The kick out to Barton. No good from outside. And here's Saric. He'll bring it out for the Suns. Shamet the pass to Saric. Now here's Payne. Driving in. Can't cash in from close range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Jokic against Saric. Tries again. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Got it off in time. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we've reached the end of the third. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 8. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Payne, he's checked in for Chris Paul.
Now into the lineup for your Suns.
Here is Porter and Murray outside. Barton outside. Kicks it to Gordon. Outside Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Murray for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Bridges against Porter. Bridges passes to Ayton. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line. It's going to be on Jokic, and he makes the first.
And you see the raw talent Ayton has, an intimidating big man with a high ceiling and a desire to grow.
The Nuggets leading by 7. Murray surveying the D. Jokic inside. Ayton's there, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Payne in the post. He's covered by Murray. In the corner, it's Bridges. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Payne.
Boy, the determination on defense is pretty impressive from Murray. Really doing his best to pester the shooters.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
Really rock-solid decision-making from Murray, assessing the situation and then making the precise pass at the right time.
Now here's Payne. He's covered by Murray. Booker outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Bridges. Off target with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game. And Phoenix making a change here. Paul's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside for Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Ayton, no good on the shot. Nice D from Porter. Murray with it. Chris Paul covering. Murray the pass to Barton. A 3-pointer off the mark. Suns trail by 12. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Wide open shot from Crowder, and the Suns miss again. Denver's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And a wide open look for Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. Paul, no one around him. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Booker outside. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Ayton a screen on Porter. Crosses over. They get the rebound. Ayton kicks to Crowder. Shot clock at 3. Bridges misses. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. Porter against Paul. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his
Chris Paul picks up that one.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
So he gets them both. And the team has talked Greg about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time. And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Denver.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jamal Murray.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Back to Crowder. Ball outside from deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And here is Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Paul surveying the floor. No good.
I'd like to see Barton be more consistent on this end.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining.